lately he hasn't been committing any silly fouls. He doesn't look like
defense.
Right. I was about to go there. He doesn't look like a liability on defense. Please, Fleet, tell me how impressed you are with Karl Anthony Towns lately. Let's just say maybe the last 5 to 10 games. How impressed with you? How impressed are you with Cat?
I mean, Cat's figured out how to adjust amongst what's going on around him with guys just being confident with shooting the ball. Like, I understand that they're not going to look for him, but tonight, and the last couple nights, they've been looking for him. Like I said, I threw it in the chat. They went on. I saw 2 pick and rolls he did with Brunson that I was like, you can go to this. You can go to this. This works. This works, man. Especially against this team, this works. I thought he was super aggressive. Again, he continues to rebound the basketball. Like, you can't be soft and not rebound and rebound the basketball. The two don't go together for me. You can't defensive rebound. You can't bang down there. You can't be on the glass and be called soft at the same time. So I like what he's continued to do. Right, he was aggressive tonight. We got at him early. Like I said, 10 field goal attempts in the first half. Got it rolling early. So for me, just continue to do this because he's been hooping. He's been taking advantage of all his matchups. And then he helped us close tonight. That's the part that I loved. He helped us close tonight. Brunson was big, came into the fourth quarter, had like 9 points in the fourth quarter. But Cat hit some big shots down the stretch of that game. Got some big rebounds. You talk about the big rebounds. He got some big rebounds down the stretch of this game to solidify defensive stops. Like I thought Cat was amazing tonight for us. And it's just spilling over. It just seems like it's contagious to everybody else on the team. So I thought he was great for tonight.
So just to read a stat. So field goals, Brunson had 22. Karl Anthony Towns was second with 17. The next close person is Shamit with 11. And then you have Hart at 7, OG at 6, Bridges at 7, right? Diawara at 6, Alvarado at 4. I'm impressed with Karl Anthony Towns, not only for his basketball play, but just being a professional on the basketball court, off and on the basketball court.
For sure.
For what he's been going through from us as crazy Knicks fans, right? And for him to just not let it affect him to the point where, of course, you're not going to play perfect games every game, right? You're going to struggle. No one's ever had a perfect season, right? Michael Jordan, Kobe, LeBron have all scored under 15 or under 10 points a game in their career, right? So let's not act like we have a perfect player. I'm impressed with Cat, man, because he's constantly trying to force the chemistry. He's trying to make it work, Flea. And tonight, I love that it was a legit 1-2 punch. Yeah, we know Brunson is the guy. He's supposed to get the most field goals. But Cat was right there behind him, right? And we watch guys look for him. Like I said, it seems like at times Brunson don't want to pass to him, but you alluded, Flea. Twice they ran some plays, right, together. So I got to give Cat kudos for one, being a professional, for two, being the best rebounder in the game and having the most double-doubles in the league. We all can agree, no matter how we feel about Cat, we all agree with one thing, Flea. He is the reason we're going to either win a championship or not. That's what he was brought here for. He was the difference maker. He was the guy to get us over the hump. So to watch Cat play great basketball lately at the right time, Flea, I got to ask you, are we playing great basketball on both ends of the floor at the right time, so close to being to the playoffs?
Perfect timing. Like, this is perfect timing, right? I'm impatient. You impatient. We want them to play perfect basketball throughout the season, and it don't work like that. We know it doesn't work like that, but we're fanatical fans. We're outrageous. We're insane, and we just here for along for the ride. Emotions all over the place, but guess what? We're going to be right here. I think this is the perfect time for us to be playing great basketball, especially on the defensive end. When you start to gel and get on that string on the defensive end, that's huge. A lot of times now, for the first time ever, I'm starting to see the Knicks have the low man. The guy right there at the rim when defense breaks down and the guy gets to the rim, somebody is there. Finally, right? Mitch is there. Cat, when you're out there, you're there now. OG, there when you need to be. Mikal Bridges, if you ever have to be the low man, you're there. Like, guys be there. A lot of times we just wasn't there and guys was getting open layups, dunks, just freeway to the rim. Right. I just like the fact that we locking in right now on playing defense, man. It's impressive. It's impressive. If you just go look, and if the people that love the numbers and love the nerdy shit, go look at the defensive numbers for the last month and a half or 2 months. The Knicks have been at the top. At the top. The Toronto Raptors have been a top 10 defense all season long.
Yes.
All year long. And we brought it to them tonight at their crib.
Yes.
Brought it right to them tonight at their house.
Hey, Flea, that's a great point, because what people are going to try to do, they're going to try to poo-poo this win, right? They're going to try to act like it doesn't mean anything because it's the Toronto Raptors. But like you said, Flea, a good basketball team, right? Yeah. Top 6, top 7 seed. They have, a good team. So for me, this was a huge win. But I'm going to tell you what I love tonight, mostly. The confidence. Diawara, Shaman. Now, at times, Flea, them niggas need to slow down, right? It was my
dog Shaman was green light, boy. I was like, hold on, Landry, keep a cool booty, baby.
Right. So, the gift and the curse with that is it makes you a threat on the basketball court. And you're not going to win a championship, Flea, if you have 5 men on the court and there's only 2 threats, right? But now when you put 4 or 5 guys out there that you have to defend, the only guy you may not have to defend when is on the court with us is Mitchell Robinson. Everybody else, you got to defend. And if Lord have mercy, they catch on fire.
You have to defend him to try to keep him off the glass, right? You actually almost have to try to
Flea,
you know what I'm saying?
That's a great.
He's such a threat.
That's his. But that's a great point. That's his offense. Power. Yeah, that's his offense.
Yeah, like
keeping
him off the glass. Have at it.
Right. So that's what I like tonight. I like the confidence. And yes, I like Clarkson on the bench standing up, clapping, cheering his team on. Right. I really think at this point we're playing great basketball, and I think between now and the playoffs, no more blowouts. Is how you compete. Is how you lose, right? So no matter who we play at this point, yes, a win is great. But if we can play consistent, smart, high-level basketball, you deal with the consequences, Flea.
AllBall TV. They scared, but I'm not. They don't like comentario. Y suscribe.